everybody, it's Noah, or Podoboyz99 here, and this is Hidden Assets. I'm going to start posting on this channel because Chris, who's your normal poster, is getting busy. Don't worry, he's still going to be here, but I'm going to be here as well. And as you can see, I'm very active in the online community. I'm on NetRunnerDB. I spend way too much time in this StimHack Slack, and I'm somewhat active on the forums. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Right here, we are playing the deck that won my home regional, which is the Seattle regionals, and I got top 8 in that one, but this is the deck that won it with some slight modifications. It's basically just a fast road deck, but it's a bit modified to not to deal with wizard. So we have these taxing ice that, such as Newtown and pop-up window. Well, pop-up window not so much, but we got a lot of money in this deck, and the idea is the runner metas are going to be pretty predictable right now, so we have targeted marketing to punish that. Yeah. So right now we're going up against Hayley. Okay, well, let's get some bucks. That's ideal right here, because we can just score this 15 minutes and play current or targeted marketing from hand, unless he steals it. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Let's score this guy. Yes. Boom. What a name here. Give me that. There's a couple things I was thinking. You could name Aesops, but he doesn't really have anything to sell. He also played a career fair, which is a bit odd. So he might not be on the Aesops engine. Let's just go with SMC, because that's pretty common. Plus, if he wants to get Claw, that's what he needs. And that's going to be very important here. So basically, we just try and playing sure gambles, huh? Okay, let's dig for agendas. That's not an agenda, but it'll have to do. Let's put taxing ice on R&D and more and the run ice on the remote. Just a gear check on this deck needs to go blisteringly fast for to work. And he's getting this thing set up. Uh-oh. This might be a liberated Chella deck. I built one of those recently and it wasn't very good. But let's just make a bunch of money. But he needs fan sites as well. He could not even have SMC in his deck, which would be unfortunate. Let's go into HQ. Head Archangel, yes. We're just gonna leave it at 6. It's a big pain. Let's see. I would pay the money here. You really don't want that Proco to get bounced. Alright. So, yeah, I play mostly competitively, but I do enjoy the occasional janky deck. And my build of this, I'm assuming he's on. No, he's got lots of programs, it looks like. He's playing Charizard. I wonder what this all-nighter is really doing here. Just draw for an agenda, didn't get one. Just get a bunch of money, stick that in there. Yeah, so we're in a pretty advantageous position right here. I don't know what to say. I don't really know what my opponent is doing at the moment, but okay, a Brahman deck. Interesting. Well, we can definitely deal with that. Targeted marketing's okay. I'm not really sure what I'd name here, but draw for agenda, there we go. Let's just go for it. There's very little, that's going to cost them a bunch to get through. And even if Epoxy's Tech Writers, I'm happy with that. And this could be like Ash and an agenda, so he doesn't know that. Okay, let me have it. I'll take it. Alright. So, leave it on SNC. Could, no, I'll leave it there. Like, I could just put it on Clot, but unless he has it in hand, I'm not gonna want to do that, really. I really like this deck, though. It's really fun. It suits my playstyle. I play loose, fast, and aggressive. Although, to be fair, I did play IG at my last regional. But, in general, like, I played DLR at Max, like my favorite runner deck, even though it's not really good right now. I actually played that at the other regional I went to, Portland Regionals. And also made the cut there, but sadly didn't win any of them, but it's fine. So London Library getting dropped here. Yeah, let's... I drop Jackson and draw with it. Can I score? I don't want to... let's try and be out of a run. I don't want to drop Jackson and draw with it, because if it's not an Astro, then I'm like kind of this awkward spot where I have to use Jackson. And okay, he's running HQ. That's Toll Booth. Oh, I can play around that for a certain amount of time. Alright. So he's got all three technical writers early. He's getting his LDLDS. He's getting his engine. Okay, so now... oh, I have to ask. Because you could just want to pop this thing. Yeah, right. That's fine. Let's draw a card. Do I challenge him? Let's draw another card. Alright, that's pretty good. Gain a credit, pitches targeted marketing. Just hope he doesn't hit an HQ. Like, he hasn't been running HQ that much. So we can just go for it next turn. There's not much you can do without SMC on the board. If he does play SMC, I can just flat this Toll Booth on this remote. Probably trashing this. Well, actually, he might bounce into with when he breaks this thing. Huh, it seems like Liberated, or Temple Liberated Mine would be better if you're just using it for your big turns on London Library. Well, those technical writers are going to get real big, real fast. Okay, he wants to click back. Yeah, he knows. Or he or she, they know. 0. Position 0, so that's this one. I mean, like, he was gonna get into R&D anyway. Make sure he knows that Fem's at. What is he doing? Oh, he accidentally hit a tech raider. Alright, anyway, after that fiasco, this deck does not care. Like, you can bleed on R&D a bit and it's fine. The aim is just attacks the opponent. So this isn't really going to do that. Alright, he's going to see a lot of our deck here. I mean, that's fine. Pretty sure make him lose one. Let's see if I told him Fem was at strength 3, but let's see if he which one's 2. If he remembers that fact. Or if he just goes for the Brahman. Oh, okay. He's gonna take his money back. Alright, let's get this pop-up window. Goes -1, I don't get the credit. And yeah, I'm gonna see 4 cards. Alright, yes, yes. Oh my god. All the agendas. I'll say Fem because that's annoying. Well, that can't happen twice, right? Just gotta slot this toll booth on R&D. I think is the right play. I mean, he's just gonna Fem it, but there's not much we can do about that. Yeah, I really like this deck. It's a lot of fun. Especially when you get played as dirtily shapers who think they can slow you down. Alright, let's draw some cards. Okay. Put that there. If he gets a cloud out, I'm going to want that. So we'll put that in the server 1. Do I have enough tools to avoid Clont now? I don't. Then again, this deck runs 3 1-pointers. Although I might have changed that. Let's see. I did change that, or it just runs the 1-1-pointer now. So, as long as I don't draw that food, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I changed the list up a bit. Used to have like 47 cards. but I added like basically a third cyberdex, fast track, sand, and cut some like agendas to make room for it. Alright, well, let's get that one. Make a bunch of money. Okay, they named the wrong one. Again, that's fine. Fem should be a +1. This is going to be a huge pain. That costs a bunch for Brawn to break. Although it might not matter. I'm not sure. Honestly, it's good if they trash this stuff. Let's not risk that. We have a bunch of money anyway. It's also going to be a pain. It's great. This is great for me. They're spending a ton of money to get in here. It's going to cost 5 to trash this sand. And yep, alright. And we got another one in hand. We got the biotic in hand. The game's in R&D basically. Although if we can keep dragging them through the remote, that'd be great. Okay, pulling back the fan. Okay. Stall this in server 1. See if he gets it, and then R&D that guy. He's still on Fem, so if he tries to Fem one of these things, I can afford to res them both. Alright, well, if there's an agenda in HQ, I would have scored it. Don't think that's a very heads-up play by my opponent here. Yeah. I mean, my opponent's deck isn't really well suited for this kind of ice, like Archangel and Tollbooth's just getting set up. Suitable enough. If I draw a card and draw and a 3-2, I can win here. It's not a 3-2. That just made my life so much harder. See, if I just put this here, it can pop technical writers. So I'm going to draw again. I will play Restructure. Yeah, so if you could just run HQ. Do I have enough tools to get this off? Install. Why not? I think I do, right? Wait, install? Biotic. There's sand, that's 3 things. So because it's the 2-4. Yeah, I do. So I can get this food on. That's not as bad as I thought. Excuse me. Okay, if you just steal here, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Alright. Whew. I had no clot or home free. And that's this soul deck. Our opponent played, I think, pretty well for the hand they were dealt. Those last couple turns were pretty dicey, but that Maker's Eye was pretty on point. I'm not really sure what else I should have done there. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I'm Podoboyz99 or Noah, and I'll see you next time.